With Kate Middleton and King Charles temporarily out of action, Britain's royal family has relatively few people holding the fort. Kate announced on Friday that she had been diagnosed with cancer and that she was undergoing chemotherapy. Charles said in February that he had cancer and that he would temporarily step back from public-facing duties. Prince Harry and his wife Meghan Markle haven't been working royals since 2020. The latest announcements leave the royal family in a vulnerable situation. The monarchy is now reduced to a handful of working royals. The majority are in their 70s and 80s, which is older than the UK's state retirement age of 66. So here's a complete rundown of all the remaining royals as Kate and Charles focus on their health. William, Prince of Wales, is next in line to the British throne, followed by his children. William has mostly continued his royal engagements during Kate's absence. An exception was the memorial service for his godfather, King Constantine, which he pulled out at last minute on February 27th. Royal biographer Phil Dampier previously said that the monarchy could, with the wrong unforeseen circumstances, collapse quite quickly if something were to happen to both the king and William. Camilla, formerly known as the Duchess of Cornwall, became Queen Consort when Charles ascended the throne on September 8, 2022. Her title was changed to Queen after his coronation in May 2023. Camilla has stepped up and taken on a greater proportion of royal duties during the king's absence. A royal source said that she was proud to take on more work. Edward is the king's youngest brother and the senior-most male in the family after William. He inherited the title of Duke of Edinburgh in 2023. It was previously held by his father, Prince Philip. Edward is married to Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, and they have two children together, Lady Louise Windsor and James, Earl of Wessex. Edward participated in various public engagements in March, including a visit to Uganda on behalf of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award Foundation and Association. Edward's wife, Sophie, has been a member of the royal family since their wedding in 1999. Sophie is a patron of 70 charities and organizations, according to her biography on the royal website. She inherited the Duchess of Edinburgh title when Edward was named Duke in 2023. And the Princess Royal is Charles's only sister. She's often credited as being one of the busiest and most hardworking royals. In 2023, she carried out 457 engagements, the most of any royal. Prince Richard, Duke of Gloucester, is a cousin of Elizabeth II. He's associated with 150 charities and organizations, including those that support the environment, veterans, and humanitarian issues. He also filled in at recent events, including the Commonwealth Day service in March and the memorial service for Greece's King Constantine in February. Birgit, the Duchess of Gloucester, was born in Denmark and relocated to the UK to attend finishing school in Cambridge, where she met Prince Richard. They wed on July 8, 1972, and Birgit has been a working royal ever since. She keeps a low profile and isn't often reported in the media. She supports more than 60 organizations across the arts, the military, sports, health, welfare, and education. Prince Edward was a first cousin to both Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, and he became the oldest working royal after the Queen died at the age of 96. Princess Alexandra is the sister to Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent. At the time of her birth in 1936, Alexandra was 6th in line to the throne. Now, she's 57th in line. In recent years, she supported the late monarch at events including Trooping the Colour. More recently, she attended King Charles's coronation in May, and she was also present at King Constantine's memorial service in February.